Okay, let's see what we have with the SimplKomb here. These are the packages that turned out pretty good that we pulled off the hives a couple days ago. They're pretty, turned out pretty good. Let's see if I can figure out how to get them out of here. Well, might need a hive tool or something. So just take it out like that. Yeah. Over like this. And close them down. Just like that. And tear them apart. Look, we got a bee in there, poor little bee. Maybe I should have torn it apart. There we go, tear it apart. And there we go, SimplKomb packages. I'm gonna go ahead and go through the box here and see how many we ended up with. This is Reed, and we're gonna talk about the SimplKomb a little bit. These are the final results. These are the ones I think are sellable. We have labels on these two over here. I ordered them from stompstickers.com online, but there's a lot of companies that'll do it for you. We ended up with 33 that I think are sellable. What do you think, Reed? You like them?
Yeah, I like that one.
You like that one? They're real pretty how they put the bees put the honey in there, huh? In the honeycomb. Isn't that neat? And over here are the rejects. These over here are ones that either didn't fill out, like up here, or partially filled out, or they were even too fat, like you can't close them down very well. So obviously we'll eat these. There's no way I could ever sell those. This one right here was drawn out kind of wonky. There's a little leaf or something in there. But so overall, I'm really pleased with the ones that turned out right. But we had 26 frames of this SimplKomb. We tried some different things. If you look at the previous videos, you can tell. Remember, each frame has 8 cassettes in it. So this is only about 4 frames worth of SimplKomb. And so I've got some ideas. I'm going to try it one more time next year. And I've got some ideas of what I want to do differently. You guys have had some really good comments and ideas of what to do. Frankly, the one that worked the best was the one where I put 4 frames right down in the middle of a super that had capped honey on either side. And the bees just filled it out the best. A lot of these frames came out of that hive. All right, so we're pulling the SimplKomb out now. Look at how pretty that is. Just to let you know, it does work. It's just I gotta figure out the system. On this particular colony, I had 4 SimplKombs in here with drawn out or capped honey right next to them, and they drew them out perfectly. So that might be the formula. Just put 3 or 4 frames in a box that has capped honey right next to it. Ideally, you wouldn't have any more supers on top either, so I can really focus on it. But I just have to get my liquid honey, and so in that particular colony, it worked out perfect. I think we ended up with, how many we end up with? Let's put it over here. We'll put it over here, Glade. How many we got? We got 6 in this one.
There's 6 good ones.
6 good ones in that one.
I think there's 7.
7 or 8 in that one, and then what? 6 on that one. 6 or 7 on that one. Yeah. So that box worked the way it's supposed to. They didn't all work out, but most of them did, and those will all be really nice sellable packages of SimplKomb. The rest of them, the ones where I had the followers in there, like this, they didn't seem to do real well with that for some reason. That's a little update on the SimplKomb. I think that's going to be it for this year. Just thought I'd do a little update, give you a little feedback, and let you know what the final result was.